Hello, beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to the channel. Let's see what your overall energy is for the month of February. We have ask, okay? We have that you should definitely make a request to the universe. Launch, soar, you're going to fly high. Ask for whatever it is that you need to accomplish your goals this month, whatever they are, whatever the category or topic. I like it. You are really ready to ask and receive. Nice. That's very much manifesting energy. We have also a man holding a coin. So you may be receiving a job offer, or you may be receiving a very good offer from a very sexy man. The coin in the tarot deck represents an engagement ring or a major offer in love. All right. We're going to take a look at your general overview for the month. Let's see what we have here. I want to welcome everyone and thank all of my subscribers and people who are returning to the channel. Welcome to all new viewers, cross watchers. Everybody's welcome here. So glad to have you here. All right. I'm so grateful for all your support too. Thank you. All right, so Scorpio, I don't know what you're celebrating in February, but you are having a massively good time. Look at the card of celebration. Eat, drink, be merry. You are free of something. Your heart is bursting. There is a treasure trove of happiness here. It could be money. It could be relationship. It could be good friends. Anything that you value is you have reason to celebrate. Many reasons, up to 9 reasons to celebrate in the month of February. We have the energy that's crossing that is Virgo energy. You are learning something new or getting to know someone. The Virgo energy is, with the 8 of coins, is mastering a skill, going from the leveling up in your skill set. We get, look at you, sexy, hot, magnetic, Queen of Wands energy. Oh, you have a hot new haircut, or you've done something to the way you look that is taking people by storm. People are stopping their meal. They're stopping mid-bite at the restaurant to look at you as you walk by. Great energy. Scorpio, here you are in your reading. You're feeling very loved up. You're feeling very loving towards someone. You are having a very peaceful sense of happiness in your life. You have a lot of gratitude for all the love that is currently in your life. We get the 5 of Cups. So when you come into the reading, there is something that you have some sort of confusion about. 5s are usually, you feel conflicted about something that's made you sad. In the near future, we get the Tower card. Surprise! The Tower is not anything negative. It is something that has to be restructured. So for some of you, this could represent a major change that you're about to make to restructure your life to feel happier. It can be anything, but we'll pull it out during the reading. We get the 3 of coins. You are in a very collaborative mode at work. You're having success with the people that you work with. You're working very effectively. We see that you have someone that wants to travel with you. In the other people around you in your life are trying to convince you to go on a trip, make a little love, do a little dance, get down tonight, have fun, shake it loose. That's what we have with that 9 of Cups also. Oh, Scorpio, look at your energy here. What is hidden in the reading is that you've gone through a total rebirth. After the Tower card comes the Star card, 16 to 17. So something that didn't go as planned, something that you had had high hopes for that did not work out. You're really coming around. You feel a little bit remorseful or regretful. It looks like when we get the 3 of Cups, that's a friend who probably has disappointed you, because 3 of Cups is a representation of close friendship. But you want that 2 of Cups. You're not really looking at the bright side, but it's okay, because the Star card literally means hopes and dreams for love coming true. And this can be any kind of a love relationship. It's opening your heart chakra. It's being really beautiful inside, practicing your spirituality, and you are really glowing up. The outcome card for the month is you need more rest. It looks like you've been very busy. I think you had good holidays. But the Four of Swords is really about healing your heart space. And we see this sort of energy flowing here. Something is haunting you, generally speaking. So we're going to look at the clarifiers. What is haunting our Scorpio friends? Overall, great energy. Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio energy here. All right, so let's see what this energy is of the Five of Cups for our Scorpio friends. Work looks like it's going well. Your entire life looks like it's really running well. There is a little bit of thorn in the roses for you. Something you're generally very happy, a lot to laugh and celebrate, but something's bothering you. You want a new beginning. You wanted a new beginning with somebody from the past. You're looking into the past and you realize that, I feel as though for most of you, somebody friend-zoned you when you were hoping that something would turn into a romantic connection. Let's see, tell us more. And it could be a friend also. You wanted somebody to become a good friend and it didn't materialize. Okay. Wheel of Fortune says that this is a blessing in disguise. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. What we're seeing here for you, Scorpio, is that this is going to prove to be beneficial to you. You will look back at this time and realize that it's a good thing this relationship didn't work out, because quite honestly, you're going to have something better come along. That's a message of spirit. Why is a Tower card here? Six of Wands. Oh. I get the feeling that you're interpreting somebody's action with you as being a victory, a notch in the belt. I think there's a little piece of you, and I don't like to use the word used. Use the word used, a little redundant there, but I feel as though it was shocking to you that this person seems to have taken a victory lap. They do seem to be in this player energy. I think that it's not an accident at all that the Tower card is next to the Knight of Wands. They were very honest and blunt with you, and yet you really did hold out hope. We have the Emperor energy. Somebody really hurt you. That was someone that you admired. Emperor energy, though, it's kind of my way or the highway. I'm the boss. I'm going to do what I please. This wasn't a person that really bent very easily. However, this is a person who isn't by nature a player. We see that you were very, very special to them. We can see it here. I do think that this person may begin to regret it because you've pulled back from them. Now, again, I'm going to say this is a general reading, not a specific love reading. So this could be a missed opportunity or an opportunity in business that was missed. And you felt like you gave it your best shot. You were shocked that you didn't get the deal. But again, we're going to look at that in career and money. We see you ending the month, though, being in a very bossed up energy of the Emperor. You have mastery over the situation. You come out of this time with mastery over your emotions, having healed. So let's see what happened here, Scorpio. This does seem to be, it's a cup, so it's emotional. Why is it here? Balance. One person is giving too much in the relationship. Scorpio, it does appear that it was you. Okay, tell us something about the Tower card. Integrity. Does this situation align with your morals and values? All right. It might not align with your spirituality. Six of Wands. What's this victory about? Why is it here with the Tower card? Support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. So as you heal from whatever happened here, I feel as though this is not just the situation. This person represents different people in your life who've come in and I think almost you have taken advantage of you. I feel as though it's an old wound that's been reopened. Tell us about the Star card for you. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. That's you, Scorpio. I love it. Well, you know, you're Scorpio. You transform all the time. This is Phoenix rising from the ashes. You really put yourself back on your feet. You dust yourself off, and you go out there again for the victory. So that is your general reading. We're going to take a look now at career and money. Scorpio, we're going to look at career and money. Let's take a look and see what we have here for you. What is happening in February for our Scorpio friends in their career and or their money, or whatever it is that you value. Money is sometimes just a symbol of what you value. All right, let's take a look. 5 of Swords, something thorny, something unfair has gone down. This could be somebody just not living up to a promise that is made that could impact you financially. We get the energy that you're at peace with it. You'll be okay, but you feel a little bit injured here with your money. It looks like somebody may also ask you to bail them out, to loan them money, to help them. It's not something you necessarily think is a good idea, but it does look like you help out a friend. We get the 10 of Cups. Oh, nice energy. So in your career, you have great relationships with people. It looks as though when you're at work, you feel like you're with your best buddies, your family, the people that you love and adore, the people that recognize your worth and your value. It looks as though that trend continues through the month of February. There may be friends at work who are having babies. There may be reasons for celebration, but it's a very special time in your career with the people with whom you partner and work. If you're self-employed, the same thing. We get the energy in the recent past in your career. You've been researching new options, new ideas. You've been researching possibly companies to work with. We're looking at the fact that before you take a risk, you definitely want to do a background check on somebody or something. Run a Dun and Bradstreet to see if a business really has the assets. If you're buying real estate, you definitely will do a background check on the title. It's that kind of energy. For many of you, you are expanding into an area of development, monetary development, and it looks to me it's about investment. So some of you are trying to learn more about investing your money wisely to create much more happiness and abundance and more free time in your life. The Judgment card is telling us that you're going to release something from your life. You're going to make a judgment call or a decision. We get the energy here. Oh, nice. 10 of Coins, legacy, building legacy. This is wealth, abundance, buying homes, buying property. It's about leaving a legacy for children. Sometimes it can even be inheritance money that is legacy from a parent typically. But we see you in the energy of being profoundly powerful. Economically, you are just absolutely building, saving, investing, big payoffs coming. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so you have some new investment coming in too. Again, you will not use every idea that comes up. The Judgment card says that you will make very careful decisions so as not to make a mistake. Scorpio, that is your energy, Mars energy, taking action. We get that what is hidden, what you fear and what you desire most is success. Okay, but it is a card of success. The World card is Saturn energy. It seems that you are moving forward, thinking about your older years. The World card is when we are doing a circle of life, a completion. You want to absolutely have a great retirement, and it looks as though you are very focused on your success, not for money's sake, but for the happiness, the joy, and the lifestyle that you wish to have. Very, very good energy. Let's see what your outcome is. Okay, we have 2 cards here. One decision that you want to make looks like it's underwater. The other decision is moving forward slowly. So it does look like you have a certain fear factor. You don't want to take really big risks. It looks like you want to be conservative with your money. You're going to take it a step at a time. I think that's highly advisable. You're still in a learning phase, but you've almost reached mastery, but it's great energy. So to me, this looks more like a money reading than it does specifically a career reading, but your career is also fueling your money. paying the bills. 9 to 5. All right, so let's look and see what the clarifiers are. What is the situation here with this 5 of Swords? Okay, Queen of Swords. That can also be a motherhood card. So this to me says, well, somebody probably ran a stop sign or they did something foolish. You want to teach them a lesson, but you will help them. This looks very family oriented. Tell us about your family. Yep, you look like you could be the mom, the sister, the auntie, but you are nurturing somebody who needs to grow up a little bit. The Page of Swords. Ooh, okay. So you may be having difficulty with a child in school. You may want to spend money. It looks like somebody has sort of dropped behind in a learning process. For some of you, you will be spending money on a tutor. If it's for you, you may find that you want to sharpen your skills and that you may have a bit of a struggle without doing that. Why is the 5 of Coins here? Yeah, I still think this is a child. I think a child needs help here. That's okay, right? I certainly paid for tutors. You know, it just happens sometimes. Very sweet energy, though. Tell us what the Judgment card is about for our Scorpio friends, please. Justice, justice and judgment. Okay, so for many of you, you may be receiving some money from a lawsuit. For many of you, this is going to be a very happy outcome. It looks like you're afraid. It looks like, you know, it also looks like you might not get a payment that comes in a lump sum. You may opt to have a payment that comes a little bit at a time. It slows things out. Your biggest fear might be for some of you that, you know, like, will I really get the money? But justice and judgment also can be a divorce. The Justice card being the filing of a lawsuit and the Judgment being the final outcome or judgment by a judge, literally. I get the energy here that you're moving forward, that whatever this was, it may have been of a personal nature that was very uncomfortable. Let's see why we have the Moon card here for you. Queen of Cups. So we have a strong motherhood vibe here, the Cancerian Queen. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. I think that's you, Scorpio. For some of you, you may also be worried about a parent. You may decide that you need to help a parent. 6 of, okay, this is a Lover's card, the number 6. So what I'm getting here is there is somebody that you feel is a soulmate that's around you. I feel like there's a little bit of love relationship mingled in here because of the set of cards that we have, but you feel very much that you're carrying, even when you're at work during the day, you are carrying some sort of soulmate wound with you. And we saw that in the general spread. Overall, though, I'm getting that you're taking it easy. You're not going to be hard on yourself. You're not going to judge yourself harshly. And you're looking at things from a different perspective. Again, very solid footing that you're on. You're saving money. And we get that you feel as though you should party a little bit less. But, you know, we saw celebration in the general reading. So that's what we have. So let me know what you think in the comments. We're going to go on to love relationship reading. So let's see if we can find answers to what that is and to help you heal. Let's see at the bottom of the deck. The energy is justice. Okay, justice. We saw that in the career reading. Justice. You really did invest in somebody who did not invest in you. I feel as though you might not fully. You're aware that you love them. I don't think you told them. The secret truth that I see here for you, Scorpio, is that you really want to be invested. You want to have a traditional marriage. The 7 of Swords says that you probably don't admit that outwardly to friends and family. The Strength card says that you have fire in your belly to have a relationship with equal give and take here. Temperance says that you are going to succeed at your dreams. The 4 of Wands tells me that there is a marriage in your future. I don't want you to worry. Stop worrying. Stop that. Okay. All right. So that is the bottom of the deck energy. So I'm going to take the cards up and I'm going to shuffle. That's sort of the subconscious reading of the relationship reading. So take it as it resonates. Readings are like buffet tables. You take what is yours and leave the rest. Okay, so what do we have here? So for you and another person, what is the relationship situation for Scorpio for February? Let's see. You and another person, the recent mutual energy was flirty, was fun, texting, communication. You might have just met somebody on a dating site. Ooh, well, that was in the recent past, but now it looks like somebody's gone silent. Both of you seem to be quiet. It is nice, sweet energy, but the High Priestess is very intuitive energy. How your person views you in terms of the way they want things to unfold. Well, they think you're dynamic, you're sexy, you're fun, you're very much energetically a match for them. They're very excited to get to know you better. How they view you, oh, is somebody who definitely has, this is Aries energy twice. They see you as very fiery, happy, joyful. You have a strong foundation, you have a strong base, you may own a very nice home. They see you as a person that wants marriage and wants stability, and you're not making any bones about it. You're very clear about what you want long term. In their heart space, oof, I don't like this, okay. Well, we have the Knight of Wands, somebody who is here for a short time, for the passion, kind of in and out energy. You have to be careful. This is a sign of the bachelor or bachelorette. This is what's in their heart. They find you really sexy. How they see the relationship developing, well, they want to get lucky. I usually like the Wheel of Fortune, but they're really a rambling, gambling type of person. I would be very careful. What's hidden in the energy between the two of you is judgment. Okay, here we have it. So this is kind of the story that has unfolded between you and another person, and we've seen it kind of throughout the reading today. Spirit's advice, Tower card, bring the Tower card. Bring the Tower down. And we saw that in the money reading. Well, we saw it in both. We saw it in the general and the money reading. So basically what Spirit is trying to tell you is you need a strong foundation. Let go of the energy. It looks like both of you are letting one another go. Judgment, release, but for different reasons. They're releasing you because they have to, because you're taking off. You're not going to put up with the energy of what they want from you. We see that the outcome is that at this time in the relationship for February, both of you feel very dissatisfied that whatever this is did not turn out the way you wanted it to. I feel as though very much you stood in your power. You know, the Queen of Wands is not somebody to be trifled with. This Knight of Wands wasn't a match for you. They really held you in high regard, but they also were, you know, they just wanted to do what they wanted to do and they did not want to commit. So let's see what the clarifiers are. Let's see, Scorpio. Scorpio. Tell us about the Page of Wands. Playful, lighthearted, flirting, sexy, fun, joking, good sense of humor. Six of Wands. So both of you had sort of an ego boost in this connection. It was fun. You know, made you feel good, made you feel important. You both liked the attention. Tell us about the High Priestess, please. The Death card. See, basically what I'm seeing here, I'm going to put this, well, I'll put it here. The relationship was moving really slowly, so you thought that it had hope. But this is both of you facing off. You were willing to move slowly, but they wanted to move much more quickly. Well, that's what happens when you have player energy. But Scorpio, you were in charge of this. The good news is that whatever ending has happened came at your hands. You decided to end this, to walk away. You're single, ready to mingle. You're highly desirable. You don't really need someone who just wants to play. Tell us about the Knight of Wands. Ah, this person is actually an emperor who wants their own way. Oh, their way or the highway. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Four of Swords, you dashed their hopes. You absolutely dashed their hopes. They thought that they could get away with playing, you know, Bachelor number 1, Bachelor number 2, or Bachelor number 3. They really thought that they were going to capitalize on catching you feeling hot, sexy, just the way that you present yourself, Scorpio, is very attractive. So they thought they could sort of run in for an easy win with you. Well, hello, no, shut down. Why did you release this person? Well, you want somebody who loves you. You didn't feel that they were in love with you. You want the Queen of Cups energy. You want somebody who's going to nurture you, who's going to be kind. You want to be able to return that energy to another person. So you let them go. The Tower card, what's that about? Somebody was all about the passion. Yeah, let's see. You like the passion. So for some of you, you certainly did indulge in this. For some of you, you indulged in it, hoping that it could become more. And I think you were disappointed, certainly. Tell us more about it. The Ten of Cups. See, you really wanted this to work out, but you couldn't find a common ground. Sometimes passion does bring love. The Ten of Cups, though, look at, you are going to have someone who returns to you. I don't necessarily think it's this person, but somebody else is returning in your life. Somebody that you really love, Scorpio, somebody from your past is returning. Somebody who loves you very deeply, somebody who wants a reconciliation. So that's the surprise. You let this person go, and look at what happens. Ta-da! Out of the blue, when you least expect it, when you're feeling very disengaged from life, feeling very disappointed, you have somebody who comes in. These are both reconciliation, reunion. This is reunion, soulmate reunion, seeing somebody after a long time. Ten of Cups, they could be someone that you've loved for many years, a love from the past. It also, for some of you, it could represent a long-lost family member you haven't seen, but this is a love reading in the traditional sense, but take it as it resonates. But we see that you have a passionate new beginning in a love relationship with somebody who's very familiar and very beloved to you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Scorpio, for those of you who are in situationship, let's take a look and see what the energy is. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have equal give and take. We have competition. We have Ace of Wands, a new exciting beginning. Five of Swords, somebody has irritated the heck out of you. We saw that in the general. Three of Swords, there's a third party situation. I feel as though you have some heartbreak. You may feel left in the cold. I feel you definitely feel left in the cold. Eight of Wands, somebody wants to come in for a lot of passion. You know, keep the fire extinguisher by the bed. But this is really, they're not being fair. Look at that. The Five of Swords next to the Justice card. They're being a lightweight. They have remorse and regret over the way they've treated you, though. Scorpio, it looks like you ended the situation with this person. So whatever was happening here, it looks like you've put an end to it. We get that Death card. We can have that in the relationship reading, too. Yeah, I'm getting, you're not vibing with this person. You want to be treated fairly, and you are willing to just throw caution to the winds and strike out on a new relationship in which you can be treated fairly. All right, so that's the underlying sort of the psychological profile of the reading, what's hidden. All right, so now we're going to shuffle this all together and see what is actually going to happen. Okay. All right. Your energy combined with your person's energy is, well, you're both keeping your options open. You're both probably on a dating app. We get both of you are single, ready to mingle. Both of you look good, smell good, feel good. You're both financially secure. You're both highly desirable to the opposite sex. This is not a very interactive energy. It's almost like you're side by side having communication. We get the energy of how they view what is happening, how things are unfolding. They feel like they're having a victory with you. It appears that they like attention. They're kind of ego-driven. They might even be a little bit, full of themselves. This person wants absolutely to be your center of attention. How they view you, Scorpio, as a hardworking person who's always learning something new, a lifetime learner, somebody who's very successful, that you earned and learned everything that you have now. that they see you as someone who's chronically learning and very positively learning new skills all the time that bring you abundance. In their heart space, Tiki Torches, Starry Nights, they think that you are their person. Three of Wands. Your ship has arrived in the harbor. It really means that you have manifested and that you are the fulfillment, the wish fulfillment for their erotic, their love, their heart space fantasies about what the future would hold for you and them. All right. So here we had it. See, we had this before. The Six of Cups. Somebody's returning. Somebody is returning, Scorpio. Somebody with whom you've had a great relationship in the past. Somebody whom you love dearly. What's hidden? Three of Swords. So there may be a third party. That's a mutual energy, so you're both aware of it. There's no secrets here. This is the energy between the two of you. Spirit is saying, stay careful here. This is a relationship that is going to maintain situationship status. Devil energy. It could prove to be toxic for you and is likely to be toxic. That you may not get what you want. You may just feel like a puppet on a string here. The Ace of Coins, an offer of significance, Scorpio. So let's see what we have here. The Seven of Cups, as you can see when we look at the Seven of Cups, that the choices that both of you have made are not choices that have necessarily made you happy. So it looks like, you know, you can make the wrong choice. You may have dated when you were both single at one time. Somebody may have married, so it looks like there was a wrong choice made at some point. Okay, so we're going to look here and see what went flying out of the deck. This is a miniature reading here. We have the King of Swords. Oh, Scorpio, somebody made a head over heart decision to marry somebody even though they loved you. Wow, the Tower card. This came out of the blue. Wow, that's legacy marriage. They absolutely love you with their total being. You could have an amazing marriage in terms of legacy wealth. The Tower card, though, says that something was missing in the foundation. Tell us about the foundation of this relationship. Juggling 2. So it doesn't appear that you ever really gave each other the chance to be a significant other. And oh wow, so what I'm seeing here is a new beginning, and this is a reunion. Okay, so we have a new beginning coming in. All right, so tell us about these are okay, so tell us about the Three of Swords. What was this third party situation? How did this come about? Five of Wands. You are both competing for one another's attention. Tell us more, please. Six of Cups again. Oh my God, Scorpio. Six of Cups, Six of Cups. Both of you are struggling. You're heartbroken without each other. It's unbearable. I mean, I think you've been dealing with this for a very long time. Tell us more, please. Nine of Pentacles. So it does look like there's a possibility that someone's going to have a relationship that ends for some reason. I'm not going to go into why, but it looks like this person that you dated a long time ago, who might have gone off and married another, may be newly single. So let me know in the comments, why is a Devil card here? What is it about this relationship that feels unstable? The Justice card. Fairness, equity, being mutually committed is an issue here. Somebody likes to be controlling. I'm going to say straight up. The Devil card in my practice as being a full-time reader is that the Devil card usually represents somebody wanting to be like the boss, always sort of being the one to control the relationship. It's Capricorn energy. The Six of Cups, look at this, or excuse me, Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups made both of you not understand the depth of your love. You didn't give to the relationship. You walked away from each other. You let the relationship fall apart. The Chariot card, somebody's coming back for the victory. We're getting that you communicate telepathically. We're getting the information of the Nine of Cups. You've been lonely without each other, even though it appears that you've maintained some sort of contact and friendly relationship with one another. Wheel of Fortune, fate is coming in to make a decision about this relationship. And it looks like somebody from the past, you'll know who it is returning for the chance to have legacy love with you. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. Sending you so much love. Thank you for